You guys make out.
We could fake it.
It's a joke. Please state your name when I tap you on the shoulder.
Jeff.
Trisha.
Have you ever met before, Jeff or Trisha?
No.
No.
Have we ever met before?
No.
No.
Okay, am I holding up the 9 of diamonds?
No.
Yes. No.
So we've established you're in fact a liar, Trisha. Whereas Jeff, you are a solid, dependable American. Am I right?
Yes.
Where are you from, Jeff?
Santa Monica.
Yeah. Probably enjoy football, don't you, Jeff?
Of course.
Yeah. What about you, Trisha? Where are you from? Canada?
Connecticut.
Connecticut?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, one of you two was sitting in lesbian row. Which one was it, Trisha?
Jeff.
2 lies, Trisha. 2 lies.
It was me.
Jeff was not...
Good.
Well, we'll take a quick vote from the lesbians and lesbian. No, it's no. Let me run this now. So you guys have never met, and yet across the studio, even although you are a pretend lesbian, Trisha, there's a song of love I feel between the two of you. What happened was I invited them both because they were both at opposite ends of the stage, and I said, oh, come up and then we'll see what happens. And then Chunky, the warm-up guy, he's called Chunky ironically, he's not overweight. And he oh man, I feel bad. Wait, now. I thought, we'll put them together, and then Chunky said, have them make out! Ah! I was like, you can't have people just make out just because they're on No, of course you can. So, there you are. Anyway, if you're from Connecticut, why are you wearing white trousers in the winter?
Because you can't wear them back there.
I see.
So I saved them to wear in California.
Why are you in California?
Lesbian convention? I don't know. No.
Yeah.
I don't know what my husband's going to think of that. Then.
Yeah, I think your husband's going to be just fine about the whole thing. Don't worry. What about you? You married?
Yes.
Are you going to be watching the Super Bowl on Sunday?
Of course.
Who are you rooting for?
I don't care.
You're West Coast. You're West Coast. You're West Side. It's surely got to be the Niners, surely.
Okay. I'm a Dolphins fan.
You're a Dolphins fan? So you don't really have a dolphin in this hunt then, do you? How are you a Dolphins fan live in Santa Monica? How does that work?
My dad lives there. I used to go and see them when I was a kid.
All right, that's enough. Man, I'm a real jerk tonight. I'm sorry. But to take the edge off of that, we're sending you out for dinner, but not together. One of you is going to Craig's restaurant, and one of you is going to the Ivy with your respective sexual partners. Hooray! We'll be right back,
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by the makers of Emergency, the Fizzy Vitamin Drink Mix. Feel the good. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Also pretend excited because it's Wednesday, it's hump day. And it's a great day for America, everybody. Yes. It is a great day just to be born. Do you know this is true? A new study shows that life expectancy for American babies is now longer than ever. In fact, the average baby born today will live to be 81 years old. And 1 out of 3 will live long enough to see the end of Jodie Foster's acceptance speech. Yes! You thought I'd let it go? Yeah. I hadn't let it go. Now it's almost 3 weeks since it happened, and I am still doing that job. Craig, when will you let it go? When she shuts up. That's when I'll let it go. Happy birthday today to former Vice President Dick Cheney, who's 72. 72? I thought he was like 90 or something. 70, is that all he is? Why is my voice going so quiet and high? I'm really talking like 72, I've lost my mind. He had a low-key day today, Dick Cheney, just a little shopping for some household items. And when his hunting buddy heard that, he's like, oh, now you decide to hit a target. See what I did? You see what I did? That was a joke. That was a joke right there.
Yeah.
A joke.
Yeah.
You guys changed out your outfits. You're all dressed, like, those outfits were pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
The last couple of nights, they were in outfits, and, yeah, they were pretty bad. Whose idea was it that you had those outfits on?
Yours?
Yep, it was. Anyway, it's a great day if you're nostalgic for the Cold War, and who isn't? Back in the 1980s... Well, the Soviets probably, but back in the 1980s, when the Cold War was on, you know, the ties were skinny, the nukes were fat, the boobies were real. So it wasn't all good. So anyway, there's a brand new show premiered tonight on FX. I watched it. It's amazing, and we're live, so I said it's a great show. It's called The Americans. It's about Russian spies embedded in D.C. during the Cold War. And they're Russian agents who look like us and talk like us, but all of their relationships are based on a big lie. These days, that only happens to college football players. I know, it happened a few weeks ago, but I'm still talking about it. Part of the appeal of seeing shows like this is like seeing all the 80s spy tools, like the Rubik's Cube that turns into a grenade, and a Walkman that turns into a Pac-Man, and a car phone the size of an actual car. And they even have those tiny little gadgets you see in Mission Impossible. You know, the little gizmos that can do everything, but they still fit in the palm of your hand. What are they called? Tom Cruise. He's small. You see what I did?
That's good stuff.
Yeah. Kerry Russell stars in The Americans. I love her. She's a terrific actress, beautiful hair, intoxicating smile. You get a picture of Kerry? There she is, yeah. Kerry plays an intelligence service, what they call a sleeper agent. That's the kind of spy I'd want to be, a sleeper agent. My skill, naps in 5 languages. I don't think I'd make a good spy. All the lying, duplicity, pretending to be someone you're not. I prefer a good old-fashioned, honest Hollywood. Right, everybody? My best friends?
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, the twist on the show is that these Russian spies just happen to live next door to a counter-espionage FBI agent. Uh-oh. Let me guess, the FBI agents are all messy and the Russians are all, clean up kitchen, what do you think this is? What do you think this is? Bay of Pigs? You're welcome, over 50s. Anyway. Oh, now finally a joke for us. Wait a minute, that's me! The first episode was of The Spy Show. It was great. Their mission was to fake a driver's license for a young socialist Kenyan boy who was living in Hawaii. It's a show! Oh, for heaven's sake! Like, wait, Craig, that's not true. That has been proved to be not true. I know! Sometimes I say things that are not true in order to get myself out of trouble. I mean, to be funny. Anyway, I'm not sure the Cold War in America were, you know, it would have been easily duped by these secret agents, but secret agents, that's what they used to call them. Did you hear me say secret agents there? It's falling apart tonight, man.
What's going on over
No, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm sweating and panicking. I don't know what it is. I'm just like I'm trying to be good or something.
Now, do some
I know.
more of that
I'm
World
just
War
like
II.
I gotta relax.
Yeah, do some more of that World War II stuff. That's great.
Yeah. What? You think I'm getting too topical with the Cold War stuff?
Yeah, no.
I am. Haven't I? I should be. No, come on, man. Just back to the Cold War, the anti-Nazi comedy. That's what Americans want.
You got any Nuremberg trials material?
Oh, yeah. All I'm saying is it wouldn't be that easy, to fool people pretending you're American. I tried it.
How'd that work out?
Yeah. Not that great, really. Hey, Drew, like a lot of Americans spent most of the Cold War believing that Liberace was a confirmed bachelor. So right there's a little bit of gullibility. Yeah, you kept quiet after that one, didn't you smug bastard?
Liberace.
Anyway, our main enemy at the time was the KGB. What does that stand for, Jeff? KGB?
Kangaroo gonad burgers.
Yeah, sure. Kentucky G-spot butter.
Karate goldfish barn.
Kelp gummy bears.
Kenny G's back.
Kenny G's back?
Yeah.
Hey, here, I'd like to start an online campaign. Do you think Kenny G's back is hairy or not hairy? Quick straw poll of the studio audience. Hairy or not hairy? What do you think, band? Kenny G's back. Hairy or not hairy?
Hairy.
Oh, no, something hairy, something not hairy. Jeff, have you seen Kenny G's back?
Yeah, I know for a fact he's hairless.
No, you don't. Secretariat, hairy or not hairy? Hairy, all right. You know what? It's time for a commercial break. Come on, get yourself all going. Get your band ready, Jeff.
All right,
Let's do
we'll
it.
take you out, man. I mean,